here, Mother. What do you want from me? Oh, sorry. I barely saw you there. Can I help you? Wait, where are my manners? Katina Garana, daughter to Consul Ornaria. Former consul, I should say. She passed recently. I'm rambling. Sorry. My head, it's just... I haven't been sleeping well. Honestly, no. Far from it. I find myself plagued by unsettling dreams. Every night since my mother died, my mind returns to this place. I see a man scribbling a letter. I hold my mother's necklace out to him. His eyes turn to me. Then I wake. I don't know. I just can't shake the feeling that my mother has unfinished business in the Citadel. Something to do with her necklace and that man. Perhaps you could take the necklace inside for me? It's the key to this mystery. I know it. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your assistance. A woman in my position can't afford to fall asleep at state dinners. And my mother, she should be resting peacefully in Aetherius, not calling out for help from beyond the grave. It's an Imperial war college called the Topal Legionary Academy. Or it was, at any rate. Now the locals call it the Forsaken Citadel. Some of the Empire's greatest tacticians studied and taught here, my mother among them. The Nahatan flu held this region in a vice grip for years, killing Khajiit by the thousands. According to my mother, the Commandant locked the academy gates and refused to let anyone in or out. But walls keep out soldiers, not plagues. Truthfully, no one knows. The gates never reopened, and Mother refused to speak about it. I can tell you this, though. Someone or something still patrols those halls. People say you can hear groans and howls at all hours. The undead, I fear. I can never recall the beginnings, but they always end the same. I'm standing outside the Citadel, just as we are now. Suddenly, I'm inside. I walk down a dank hallway that opens into a larger chamber. Then, I spot him at his writing desk. The man. Wary, troubled, certainly. Consumed by some secret resentment. I approach to get a better look at him. His hand drifts to a stop. Without even thinking about it, I hold out my mother's necklace, urging him to take it, I suppose. No. His eyes flick upward to look at me. Tired, reddening eyes. Much like mine, in fact. We stare at each other for a moment. Then I wake in a cold sweat. I know it sounds simple, but there's an anguish there I can't even begin to describe. I am. Following in my mother's footsteps, I suppose. Or trying, at any rate. As I said before, she served as a consul before she passed, tending to the concerns of Imperial citizens and breaking bread with the Khajiiti counselors in Senchal. She began her career as a legionary, believe it or not. She even taught here for a time. I suppose she just softened with age. Honestly, my mother rarely spoke of the time she spent here. I always got the sense she preferred to leave it in the past. Only at the end, she drifted in and out during her final days. In one of her last lucid moments, she placed the necklace in my hand and whispered, "Forgive." I thought she was asking for my forgiveness. Now I'm not so sure.
remember these halls. Once proud, now ruined. All because of me. Please, help me make things right. Seek out the library. A letter from my beloved rests upon a writing desk. My atonement begins there.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Have you come to plunder what remains of our academy? It matters little. Whatever indignities you plan to visit upon these halls will pale against the curse I put on them. I am Jano Invel, Imperial Battle Mage and Spellcraft Instructor. And yes, I wrote that letter. What is this about? After 20 years of imprisonment, I won't suffer idle conversation. Speak plainly or leave.
Garana? By the Eight. Yes. I recognize both the name and the locket. That piece of jewelry was to serve as the focus for a soul-warding spell. We meant to use it to keep us safe from the flu. But then Honoria left, taking the necklace with her. I hesitate to hope, but yes. Yes, perhaps it could. After Honoria left with the locket, I attempted to craft new focuses. Totems made of Honoria's treasured objects. All 3 attempts failed, and the result... well, look around. That locket should guide you to other totems bound to the same spell. You must destroy those corrupted totems. They bind our souls to the failed warding ritual. Once they're destroyed, return to me with the locket. Then I can mend what's broken. You will think less of me for having used it. The ritual binds souls, much like a soul gem. Unlike a soul gem, it also binds flesh. So long as the focus of the ritual remains intact, the bodies and souls of those touched by the spell remain as well. Spells that affect the soul always carry risk. My love, my partner, Honoria, seemed certain that the locket would serve as a potent focus. I gave it to her, you see. It belonged to my mother, and her mother, and so on. It carries emotional potency. The warding ritual relies upon strong bonds between people. Our fondness for one another and our shared relationship with the locket made it the perfect focus. But then, she left. Yes, a totem of comparable value. I tried to use items precious to her, things she'd abandoned, but none of the items carried the necklace's weight. The bonds proved too weak. Each time I cast the ritual, the curse grew more severe. Not immediately. One by one, they fell to the flu. The spell proved too weak to protect their flesh, but too strong to let it pass. Now their souls and corpses remain, tortured. She had doubts, certainly. We all did. But at a certain point, it seems she lost faith in the ritual completely. I was furious, at first. I even called for her to be arrested on charges of desertion. Or would have, had I sent that letter. No great surprise there. That was the longest, most agonizing night of my life. I never sent the letter, though. I didn't have the heart to. The warding spell makes them nearly impossible to break through conventional means. But the presence of the locket will make the spell unstable. Hold the necklace near the totem, and it should collapse into arcane vapor. This is spellcraft, not mathematics. Should is the best a battle mage can offer in terms of assurances.
Jano was so desperate to save these people, and I let him down. I let them all down. That's why I must make this right. Still, Jano doesn't know why I left. Why I had to protect the very thing that was more important than even myself. If only I would have told him.
I could still do this, with or without Honoria. I just need objects she treasured. She polished this sword once a fortnight. It will work. It has to.
He worked so hard, but he forgot a critical point. The item had to bind us together. The two of us. Gods, I'm so sorry, Jenna.
I know you always valued your privacy, Honoria. Maybe this will be enough. Your worries, your joys, your secret desires. Another legionary fell ill today. It has to be enough.
My diary wasn't enough. If he had just read it, he would have known why I left. For once, Jano, I wish you would have cried.
Noria and her damn toys. Did you clutch this as a child? I have to try. Damn you for leaving me, Honoria. Damn you!
I sewed that doll with my own hands. A gift for our child. For Jano's child. He never suspected that I bore his daughter in my womb. Too busy. Always too busy. The ritual. The soul binding. I couldn't risk the life of our child on a spell like that. So I left. Damn my cowardice. I left without saying goodbye. But now, we can make things right.
Do you have any questions before we try this? Thank the Eight you're back. Did you destroy all 3 totems? I pray you did. I already feel the binding ward loosening. If we dispel the magics on the locket, our souls should find peace at last. Drop the locket into the flame. My grip on the Mundus is weak at best, but I managed to conjure this fire while you were away. It should burn away any arcane energies still clinging to the necklace. Once those magics dissipate, Aetherius awaits. She knows what breaking the curse requires. Whatever happens, I trust she's prepared. Place the locket in the flame, my friend. Please.
Thank the Eight, it worked!
Honoria, is it really you?
Katina chooses her allies well. That's my clever girl. Finally, our spirits can rest. Finally. Now, I try to reconcile with the man I betrayed. I will try to contact Katina one last time before we drift to Aetherius. But if I can't, tell her I love her. More than anything. I'm sorry I caused her such distress. Tell her the truth. Her father wanted to save everyone despite the risks. I wanted to keep her safe. Jano and I both made mistakes. Pride and stubbornness. Cowardice and heartache. But now, we can make things right. We can find peace. Flesh always proves sluggish and stubborn. These corpses may wander these halls for a while longer, but I assure you, their souls are free of the curse and will find their way to Aetherius very soon. I'm sorry I left you when you needed me, my love. It was cowardly. But there's something I must tell you. The reason I fled.
What possible reason could you have? We could have saved these people at Noria. Why? Why did you leave me?
Come with me, Jano. Let me show you before we fade away.
Thank the Eight. You're back. What did you discover? Is my mother's soul at rest? What a relief. On both counts. Did you discover the cause of her distress? What troubled her? And that spell became a curse. The curse that's afflicted the Academy these 20 years. Of course. But I don't understand. Why would Mother leave this man in his hour of need? The woman I knew would never abandon a friend. My father? But how? I'll need some time to process all this. I can't believe she bore the weight of this all these years. In any event, thank you for helping her. I hope the two of them find a way to reconcile in Aetherius. Her and my father. I should really get some sleep, but with all that's happened, I don't know how I could manage it. Secrets from my mother's past, a father I never knew. It's a lot to take in. In any event, thank you so much for all your efforts. Eight bless you.
Honoria. Who is this?
This is your daughter, Jano. Katina. This is why I left. The ritual posed too high a risk for an unborn child. I tried to tell you so many times, but you were so busy and... I was a coward.
Katina. I had no idea. She has your eyes, Honoria.
And your stubbornness, my love. Which is why I knew she would find a way to help us. I should have told you. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for showing her to me. I only wish I had more time.
Allow will claw your heart out!
Did you see that ceremony for the Dragon Guard? Very impressive.
I'm just happy that the Shield still have a job.
This one's uncle will finalize the ongoing contract. This exclusive arrangement for our gourmet moon sugar will benefit us all.
This one is pleased. We look forward to being the only distributor of your gourmet moon sugar in all of Palatine.
You did it, Shasim.
Look at that! I actually negotiated a profitable contract for my uncle. But what of you, my friend? Were you able to secure the last of the stolen moon sugar? What an eventful day! I lost my cat, my uncle's moon sugar, even my... guard. But thanks to you, everyone is safe and sound. And we even made a deal for my uncle's gourmet moon sugar. What began as a nightmare has become a dream come true. I think I'm a child of two places, Hrothgar and Elsweyr. I don't think I can be truly happy staying in just one of them. But I've got another idea. Jasim and Winks are gonna become the traitors they always knew they could be. I'm gonna ask my uncle to let Maisie and me open a trade route between Orsinium and Sensual. If Maisie is willing, of course. Here, friend, for all your help. Thanks.
Nephew, this one came as soon as he got the message from Maisie.
Uncle, we sold your moon sugar and negotiated an exclusive trade agreement.
This one sent you to Rimmon and you wind up in Senchal expanding our business? Izikar is impressed.
Uncle, I want to talk to you about another opportunity.
You did well, Jasim. This one wants to hear all about your ideas for the business.
Look there! It's the one who brought those Pellinger brats to justice.
Don't look away.
Can't remember her name. The pretty one.
just about enough of this.
Did you see that ceremony for the Dragon Guard? Very impressive.
I'm just happy that the Shield still have a job. I wonder what it will be like working for the Queen.
Well?
Bless my eyes, if it isn't the Scourge of Blackheart.
Evil moons rule my fate. You give us...
Remember her name. The pretty one.
TESO Southern!
This one has worked his paws raw, plucking weevils and slugs from his precious vegetables, and yet every hour he finds more. Never has he seen so many bugs trying to spoil his crop.
Do not wander too far from the village, Rook. This one has seen frightening shadows from the path to the Wall of Life. Spiders as big as he. Surely the life plays tricks.
I can hardly believe it. Zaji, Prince of the Vagabonds, taking down a dragon. He's actually quite brave once you get to know him. Oh? And just how well did you know him? Oh, just about as well as anyone, I suspect. Bad omens. Bad omens all around. They are drawn to this house like moths to flame.
Why do you disturb poor Galsu? He carried 3 jugs of moonshine water from the coast to the color works this week, and he is paler for it. Let him rest.
This one was surprised to see Vijari up and about today. He had not left his home in many days. Perhaps he is on the mend?
Have you ever seen the blessed waters of the southern shores? They shone with moonlight even on the cloudiest night. Truly a gift from Joan and Jode.
dark moons!
Dakradi! Dakradi! Dance with me!
Vijari! He's caught in the dance! Stop him! We must get him away from here!
Vijari! Vijari comes to thee. He can see. Dakradi! Vijari! Vijari cannot flee. Kanarthi! Kanarthi is the key!
The darkness is seeping through this grotesque mural. Adarahai cannot hold it back. We must snap Vijari out of the bent dance and go. Quickly! We must break the tempo. It is too loud for this one's song. The bell. Ring the Kenotic bell! That's it! Now the other! Duh. Too close, Walker. Vijari is not a lost cat yet, but the Darahai must begin the exorcism. She'll take him home. Meet her there. She will need you.
You steer clear of Kiza. She has her troubles and needs no more.
What is it?
Last night was just divine talking. That is not who I am. A little too much to drink and these things happen. Let's not make it weird. I didn't leave Senchal with you last night. Ooh, well that makes this easier. You mind taking me back to Black Heights? My sister's probably worried, and I'm really in no shape for hiking right now. Sometimes I have a little too much to drink when I'm enjoying a night out, and I get picked up by someone who thinks passing out in their lap after rubbing against their legs is so cute. I get it. I'd want to take me home too, but I'm not some stray. Ew, no. Usually I wake up on a pillow in someone's room and have to explain that I'm not going to be their pet. Sometimes I have to claw my way out of a window, but that is preferable to the talk. So, can I go home now?
You are the... Why do you bother this one? Juisa has much work to do. Always cleaning, always fixing. This one is the only one in this family who works. No one else even offers. Too busy painting dead beats. By the moons, what has Janessa gotten into this time? Did she steal your drinks? Break something you left sitting on the bar? Claw the eyes out of someone you know? That is a first, then. Usually when she stumbles home after a few nights out, there is a trail of destruction that follows. Take some gold for your trouble, and dump her out, Walker. The little troublemaker doesn't deserve your pity.
Oh! Hey! I said carry me home, not toss me!
If not for them, you'd be in a gutter or buried in a pile of potato sacks, more likely. What did you do this time?
Don't talk down to me! I mean, you know what I mean. Cutting loose once in your life would do you some good.
Juisa is glad you think so. Thank you for volunteering to take over her chores while she takes the week off.
Ugh, kill me.
We bake it into our sweet
sweet treat. Don't you want a taste? So eat it quick and wash it down, 'cause nothing shall go to waste. Fields drenched in moonlight, good with summer rain, brilliant green and growing tall, sweet moon sugar cane, sweet moon sugar cane. Gifted by the moon,
Progress is slow, but
as they
steady.
wax and wane, fill our bowls and fill our souls, sweet moon sugar cane, sweet moon sugar cane, sweet moon sugar cane.
Oh, Jasad, where are you? I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. My beloved Jasad should have returned from his travels days ago. With every passing moment, I fear for his safety. No, my poor Jasad. This damn stone! I knew that woman was no good. She told Jasad that this stone would bring him luck, show him a path to a brighter future, but it's cursed. Jasad is proof of that. A gift from the Lady of Light, she said. I thought it was a joke, or a swindler trying to take our gold, but she never asked for a thing. Jasad accepted the gift against my wishes. The note you found explains the rest. I'll drop this stone in the deepest lake or river I can find. Put it where it won't hurt anyone else. But here, take this, please. You went out of your way to inform me of my beloved's fate. The moons thank you, Walker, and so do I. If you'll excuse me, I need a few moments with my thoughts.
Kina could not ask for a more cozy home, but Khajiit need to lounge in the sun and feel the breeze as well. Why the expression of doubt? Does Kina not look like a Khajiit of means? Her necklace of sapphire cost nearly as much as this house. Just because she lounges on the ground does not mean she is a beggar. Kina's paintings bring her gold aplenty. Again, you doubt. Kina will have you know that she's the foremost artist in Black Heights. Her prints are peddled from Senshal to Riverhold. Is that so hard to believe? You are a stranger to Elsweyr, so you must not know better. Kina forgives you. Khajiit have many forms and many talents. Let that not surprise you in the future.
I can hardly believe it. Zaji, Prince of the Vagabonds, taking down a dragon. Once you get to know him.
This one has been painting since he was a tiny cub, trekking through his mother's paints. He still paints with his foot pads from time to time. It is a joyful, liberating kind of creation.
What?
I can hardly believe it. Zaji, Prince of the Vagabonds, taking down a dragon.
Lor Khajiit, Vakair, Kajelu. We arrived not a moment too soon, Walker. Vijari is losing his struggle with the bent dance. The dark grips him like none other she has seen. Her songs hold them back, but she cannot exorcise their darkness with prayer alone. Adarahai needs help. That profane mural isn't the source of Namira's corruption. It is the cracks the darkness seeps through. Something reaches out from it for Vijari, and this one can't break its hold without knowing more about its nature. Take the Cantor's tonic on the table, by my bag. It will open your mind and allow you to see into the twilight between the darkness and the light. You'll see what clings to Vijari, and follow its residuum to other things it has touched in the Mundus. What you see will be much like a paw print on glass, a stain left on the things it has touched. Find them, and the tonic will allow you to see the impressions it left behind. That knowledge may put a name to this evil, and be the key to banishing it. Adarahai must remain with Vijari. Without her holy incantations, the darkness will overtake him. She'll hold out as long as she can, but her singing can't go on forever. Learn everything you can about Vijari's connection to that horrid mural. Simply drink it, like any other potion. If your vision blurs, it is working. You may think you are drunk, but it is because your eyes now focus on another world. It will not harm you, though when it wears off, you may wish you were drunk.
Please, Tuhada, you must get up.
She can't, Radhi. She has no strength left.
Takradi will carry you. He will carry you to the sands behind the stars himself if he has to. Just do not leave him yet.
If it were her choice...
This one will get you water.
Radhi... Vijari...
Only a moment more. Vijari, come help your mother.
She loves...
Tuhada! Vijari, ma, wake up. Vijari, are you all right?
Don't tell Mama Vijari was playing in the fountain again.
Oh no, Kenarthi. No, 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 not again.
Father? What's the matter?
Shh, shh. It's all right, Vijari. Papa is here. You fainted, but you're all right now. Kenarthi, please. He is a boy. He is our only boy. If you must take someone, take me.
She doesn't want you.
Who's there?
She never wanted you.
Shut up.
Or your wretched wife.
Shut up.
Or your wretched son.
Shut up!
She's forsaken you, but I haven't. There's a place in the dark for all you cast off forgotten souls.
You will save Vijarima?
No, lonely creature. You will.
It's late, Vijari. You need to rest. This one will be finished soon.
You said that last night.
Tonight, Dakradi will rest. He promises.
Good night, Father.
Good night, son. Papa will not be gone forever. Dakradi brought what you asked.
Pour it all into your art.
Blood of a flightless bird.
Too terrible and ugly for Kenarthi's sky.
Petals. Blue as the sky.
Numbing dreams are as close as you'll come.
Her fallen children.
Torn down by her own wind and claws. Come, my lost cat. Paint your mark for me and we'll dance on Kenarthi's graves.
Keishka, Adarahai must speak with our friend.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing him back.
This one hopes you bear good news, Walker. Adarahai has managed to wrestle Vijari back from the brink, but the force that tugs at him through the mural will not let go. She does not know how much longer she can hold it back. His father. This one had hoped it was only Vijari's condition playing tricks on him. It makes Adara High want to spit fur. First, Dakrari abandons his sick cub. Now he returns to drag Vijari to the darkness with him. He is truly a bent cat. There is nothing more dangerous than a bent cat who doesn't know he is twisted. If Dakrari's sole desire is his son, that is a connection too strong for me to break. Our only hope is to seal the crack in the wall of life. What else did you learn? Paint for her vile mural, no doubt. Adara High is beginning to see how the wall of life became so defiled. There is hope, Walker. How a curse is made is also how it may be undone. Did you see what he used for his offering to the Great Darkness? What you describe are more reagents for a ritual than pigments for paint. Adara High needs you to decipher what Dakrari used for his mixture and gather those same ingredients. Bring them to the colorworks, and she will make offerings of her own. She is sorry that she is not more help in that regard. This is no ritual she has heard of before. Adara High is certain the ingredients have symbolic value, but beyond that, she can only guess their meaning. Kaishka said Dakradi never ventured far from Vijari after his wife died, so all this one can be sure of is that the ingredients must be things that he could have gathered nearby.
I can hardly believe it. Zadji, Prince of the Vagabonds, taking down a dragon.
You should not be out of bed, Mama. Vijari will stay inside.
Shh, Vijari. It's all right. Just sit with this one a while.
Did you find Dakradi's ingredients, Walker? We are preciously short on time. Vijari's health is failing him. If she could leave him to his rest, she would. Just as Dakradi poured all his hate and anguish into his work to defile the Wall of Life, so must Vijari paint with love and peace to restore it. All we can do is help him on his journey. This one will sing her prayers to Azura to lend him her power, so his every brushstroke shines a ray of light through the great darkness. My sister is the light of his life that will guide his path. You, Walker, must be his sword. Azura be your shield. Make your way to the Wall of Life and clear a safe path. Khajiit will follow once Vijari's paint is rightly consecrated. Strike the Kynarthic bell to signal it is safe.
Vijari, it is time, love.
Vijari is ready.
Now, just as I instructed.
The blood of a flightless bird.
Whose feathers still sail on the wind.
Petals, blue as the sky.
May they lighten your burdens on the journey ahead.
The skin of her fallen children.
Whose souls are gently carried in Kynarthi's arms.
Azura, Antagra, Kunututsinra. Good work.
That's the wall?
Only its shadow. We will brighten it again.
We've arrived, Walker. This is where the battle for Vijari's soul will be fought. Do not doubt for a moment that Dakradi will not give him up without a fight. That Adarahai did not doubt. You've silenced the drums for now, but it will not last. We must buy time for Vijari to work. While he restores the Wall of Life, we will follow the passage of Dod Nagatan and exorcise Dakradi from this place. The Wall of Life was just the beginning of the journey to the sands behind the stars. Beyond it is a path up through the mountain, where the dying would rise into Kynarthi's arms. Adara High fears that it delivers the dying into the darkness now. Banish him with claw and fang, and the dusk canticles, along with any other bent cats he has drawn here. If the passage is as steeped in darkness as the Wall of Life, this will be an uphill battle in more ways than one.
Do you need help?
Vijari will manage.
Just as she feared, this place is being swallowed by the great darkness. Close your ears to evil's heart and focus on Adara High's voice. Peace. There will be more bells along this path.
The
Do not lose sight of them in the dark.
Vijarima, Dakrati feels you near. Come to him.
Another bell.
Come
Just
be free
ahead.
of this world. The bells! Those damnable bells! Shrill and hollow! Empty as Kenarthi's promises!
The bell! Do you see it?
Now, where were you for Tuhada? Where were you for me? You not taken enough! Keep Dakradi! He just belongs with us!
Purge Dakradi from this place!
Dakradi can...
Wait!
Vijari!
Stop this, father!
Adasahai,
Cannot find you. We will never be separated again.
Baby
Vijari doesn't fear dying, father. He fears what you've become.
Nagradi can't lose you too. He won't.
Vijari won't follow where you want him to go.
No! Vijari, ma! Vijari! Don't leave Nagradi! Don't leave him alone!
Go! Strike the bell! She will hold firm! Deva Gaten, oh God.
Striking the bell! And you kill all Nagradi has left!
Do not... We must make certain the Wall of Life was cleansed. True Wall of Life. He did it.
Kaishka? Are they here? Tell them to come closer. Are you really here, Jal? Vijari cannot trust his senses any longer. He is glad. Vijari is the only one meant to leave the world today. Did he finish, Walker? This one's eyes are still in shadow. He cannot see the wall. Thank Canarthi. He feared the darkness swallowed him before he could. He heard his father calling him. He had to go. To see him. There was a great crack of a bell, and he was gone. Is his father... You are kind to gift Vijari one of Rachin's gentle fibs, but he has come to terms with what he's lost. He knows his father loved him more than life itself, and that is enough. Kaishka?
She is here.
You have carried Vijari this far. Please, do not bear the weight after he is gone.
She will not let you go a moment sooner.
Are we outside? Mother? Ah, Vijari feels a breeze.
Vijari flies with Canarthi now. He was a good young man. My sister chose well. Vijari had a spotless soul walker, and he passed without regrets. This one believes Canarthi heard the bells, even if he was not the one to ring them. Adarahai doesn't think the divines are so fickle as to leave a deserving soul behind. There are few more deserving to walk the sands behind the stars, though you might count among them. Take this, with all our gratitude. This one hopes we cross paths in happier times. Now that the Wall of Life is cleansed, many more souls can continue on their journey with Canarthi. This one will resume her own journey as well. As the great darkness recedes here, it creeps out elsewhere, seeking to ensnare more souls. Adarahai will stay with her a while. Supporting her through this loss was why this one came in the first place. Vijari was her world. Now that he is gone, Adarahai does not know what her sister will do. Vijari left her a home here. Adarahai would hope she made a life here during their time together, but this one was out of touch, so what does she know? Whatever Kaishka decides to do, Adarahai will support her. This one will return to her temple and share what she has learned with the Twilight Cantors there. These Canarthic bells are a powerful force against the heart of Lorkhaj. Adarahai hopes something smaller could be made for Cantors to carry. She cannot say. Adarahai doubts a smaller bell will drown out the bent dance as well as those placed here,
But any force fighting against the Great Darkness is a good one. Living and dead are not words that apply to bent cats. They are part of the Great Darkness. As immaterial as the void until enough of the darkness creeps into our world to cast a shadow. All we can do is disperse those shadows, never kill them. He could, Walker. He likely will. Vijari is beyond his reach now, but the darkness within him will drive him to harm others. All Dromothra seek to unleash their hatred and pain upon true cats. It's all they have left.
What is it?
be at this until I drop.
He goes to the city just for the pickpockets. Says it's the only love he ever gets.
One would return home, but Khajiit has none.
one requires the
Is
aid
there
of a
no
god!
end to your depravity, criminal?
To doubt is a sin. The new moon's power is absolute.
believers! We shall show them the new moon's strength soon enough. Patience. Elsweyr will burn. Very soon.
Did you see that ceremony for the Dragon Guard? Very impressive.
I'm just happy that the shields still have a job.
Pasón! Fus rodar! Strubako!
Well?
Anybody up for a game of dice? I'm falling asleep here.
Salted pork, salted pork, always salted pork! Can we get some greens around here?
Cats and their sugar. Where can a man find a decent kebab around here?
What?
Lady Babia, it is done. Khajiit of the Moons is whole again.
Finally! These fond dreams have been made real. Oh, thanks to you both.
Perhaps I'll put that on my sign. Perseus Loke, Dreamweaver.
You've mended more than dreams, Perseus. This is hope for all of Senchal. Khajiit of the Moons will be the cornerstone of a new Senchal, risen from the ashes.
If you're in need of new fashion for this new Senchal, it would be my honor to design it.
There it is. Khajiit of the Moons. It's been many years since Babia last saw it. Somehow, it is even more beautiful. For all their misguided greed, those Alfiq thieves may have done us all a great service. Senchal has a symbol to rally behind.
Oh, Babia is wealthy, but not so wealthy she could save Senchal herself.
Khajiit here need to believe not only that rebuilding is possible, but that it's worth doing. We must all come together like the pieces of this tapestry to make it whole again. Perseus and Babia had been discussing just that very thing. He has a great talent and a newfound passion for restorations. This one intends to hire him to share his learnings with Khajiit. Perhaps more things thought lost may be returned to us.